Hello and welcome to CM Software. This tutorial will again take you through finance in respect of what would you do if within an invoice run there was an instance of an incomplete week. For example, you were shut for a day or more days within a given week, or even if within an invoice run you were shut for one or more weeks. So this demonstration will bring forward how to do those two instances. So the first thing we would do is click on dates. You can see that the current invoice run is in there, so we're going to change that, and we'll change it to the 4th of May to the 29th of May, and that is 4 weeks. Now for this particular invoice run there is a closure of 1 day. I personally find that it makes it so much simpler and easier for a parent if you give them a reason in this box for a particular closure to indicate whether there's going to be an additional charge applied or whether there's going to be a refund applied and why. You then click on Save and Update. We now move through to the yellow menu side of things. If you recall, all children that have been assigned with the auto run invoice method, invoices will be generated for these children only. So we click on the menu button, we click on this one. As I've mentioned before, it's always a good rule of thumb, click on number 2 to make sure that there are no outstanding invoices. You then click the 1 button to generate a new invoice run. You click this button to create invoices for all children listed. If within a particular invoice run you wanted to exclude a child for a reason, you simply just remove the tick. Now within this demonstration we were having a look, how do you actually invoice for an incomplete week? You simply click on this form, and we are only closed for 1 day. So I'm just going to bring forward a Monday. As you can see, it's possible to refund a total of up to 3 days in a given week. That's all you need to do. You click on this button and it will list for you all the children who are attending on a Monday morning and a Monday afternoon and who will require a refund. I personally prefer this form as I just want to know who do I refund and how much. So I'll just line those up, and then it's a simple case of bringing over the money to be refunded and the reason that it's a bank holiday on the 4th of May. You then go through to the next child, 950, go through, and I'm not sure if I control C, Control V, and again 950, Control V, and you just work your way down. And as you can see, it is very simple and easy to apply the refunds. If you have a look, there is an additional refund for this child. They've got a sibling discount to be applied, so I tend to just enter into this yellow box what can easily be copied and pasted into this form, and all done. So now if we click on View Maths, we can see that all the refunds are showing. Now because this is a demonstration, I'm just going to tick these as met without entering any other data and close. We will now move into a demonstration of how you would invoice within a period when there is a week within which you're shut. Again, you come back to the dates, and we will remove this message because it's no longer applicable. We will put in the new dates of the 1st of June to the 26th of June, and it's a 4-week period. We put the message in to say that the setting is closed for a complete week. So what we simply do is we knock back the 4 to a 3, and it's as simple as that. The message indicates to the parents that there is a closure, that the invoice, whilst it shows for a 4-week period, they're only physically being charged for 3, and the reason why is given. Again, you save, update, save. Again, don't forget to double check to make sure nothing's unpaid, and then you go in and set the new invoice run. And you can see, looking over to your left, that the number of weeks to be invoiced is 3. I'm going to generate invoices for all, and because this is a demonstration, I'm just going to simply mark all these off as paid. Save and closed. The next demonstration I would like to give is for a complete week and only partial days in the following week. So let's have a look at this option. So we will take the dates out and we will put it to the 29th of June, and we will do it to the 21st of July. Now if we just check that period, you can see that it's 1, 2, 3 complete weeks and 2 days. So the 3 weeks is fine. We will put an explanation in here to say that the invoice period is for 3 weeks and 2 days. It will show on your invoice as 3 complete weeks and then an additional charge for the 2 remaining days. Again, you click on save and update. You then come through to here. Again, just double check and generate a new invoice run. And here we go. Click that we wish to create an invoice for all the children. Now this time we come down to this button, and the days that are additional is going to be a Monday and a Tuesday. So again, Monday and a Tuesday. Again, if you click on this one, it will show all the children that are attending on each of those mornings and afternoons. But as said previously, I prefer this one. I just want to know how much to refund. And as you can see, there's no maths for you to think about. All the calculations are done for you. It's just a simple case, except this one, don't forget, it's an addition, so it needs to go in this column. It's just a case of typing across the amount that the computer is telling you needs to be charged additionally for that child. And then we will put a reason. We've already mentioned it, but we'll just put 21st and 22nd of July. And then again, I will just Control C and Control V, Control V, Control V. And as you can see, it couldn't be more simple to introduce non-complete weeks into an invoice run. Again, it's a demonstration, so I'm just going to tick all of these as met. And that is how you would invoice for incomplete days or weeks within an invoice period. Thank you for watching.